So Steve Sanders is an American red dirt country singer. Now, is that a genre that there are a lot of people involved with, or is it a sea of one?
It is. It's a subgenre of country music that was born in the Texas Panhandle and Oklahoma area.
Oh, okay.
It derives from Texas swing, and it's been influenced by outlaw country like Billy Joe Shaver and Waylon Jennings and Jeff Walker and Ray Wiley Hubbard and people like that.
Yeah.
It's been carried on with groups like Turnpike Troubadours and Zach Bryan and Charles Wesley Godwin, Tyler Childers, Sturgill Simpson. They've kind of carried that torch and continued to develop the genre.
I'm guessing as a kid, you kind of lean more country music than
absolutely.
Nirvana.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I grew up on 70s and 80s country. My first record was a Buck Owens record.
Oh,
I bought it J&J Flea Market for $0.25.
Yeah.
Got home, didn't even have a record player to play it on. My grandma drug one out of the attic and said, "Here you go," and the rest is history.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And then what are you listening to now? What would be the top acts for you that you enjoy? Modern day acts that people need to check out.
I would highly recommend Mike and the Moon Pies, Reckless Kelly, the Ivan Duke Band. Ivan's a good friend of mine. He and Chris Key Band. They're both local artists to the North Georgia area. And good friends of mine and huge influences on me as well. So
that's awesome.
I
Have
highly
you heard,
recommend those
there
guys.
was a band that we heard this weekend at Sheila Fest. Smokey Jones.
I know Smokey Jones quite well.
I thought that they were a fun band. Fun live band.
He and I shared a little bit of time on the road together.
Is that
and
right?
Got to know those guys pretty well. Campbell Jordan and Rowdy Hood, his guitar player. I know those guys very well. They're dear friends of mine. I think the world of those guys.
And you know Charles Locke too, right?
I'm familiar with Charles.
Yeah.
We've ran in similar circles and we've crossed paths a time or two.
Ran into Charles at the Sheila Fest over the weekend, and we had a chance to sit down and enjoy Smokey Jones. You would have loved it, Blake. He was there with a lovely woman that he met apparently on one of those dating sites that you frequent.
Look out, Charles! Lock in that house.
Yeah.
You know, we still have to do a segment with him, a relationship segment. You gotta come in at 8:30 one morning, Charles. Yes. Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. You know,
got a
that's
maybe.
a yes.
You know, you've been doing the online dating thing for what, 8
off and
years?
on for a year. About 8 years.
And
Probably longer
Charles
than that.
is rather new to it, but apparently very successful.
Has had several dates in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And I've had
Good.
I can count the number of dates from online dating I've had on one hand, for real.
Now, Steve, you were saying that you and your wife, I guess you never really actually did the online dating thing because you met your wife in college.
That's correct.
And one thing led to another, and
I was very fortunate.
Never had to resort to that. However,
very fortunate for that. I had an English teacher named Sylvia Palmer, and I shared Sylvia Palmer's class with my now wife.